Live. This is the wood where you get what, Mr. Bisky? Yep, that's what happens right here. You get wooded, raisin. Wooded, and it's good.
I don't get it.
Yup.
We are joined by Crinder. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
I don't know why. I'm not from Hawaii, but I'm doing that anyway.
That's a Hawaii thing?
Hang
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Aloha. Like, hola, aloha. Not aloha. It ain't aloha.
Hang loose.
Hola.
I was always told it was hang loose.
Whatever. John Morgan's supposed to be here. I don't know if it's a bad
Hopefully he's
thing or a
late.
good thing. It's not. Half bred ninjas in the chat room cussing. We can't say those words for 10 minutes. Zabisky will
Well, it's a
punish
good thing you
us.
spelled it wrong.
She did spell it wrong, didn't she?
Yeah.
She forgot the U.
No,
She just called us.
It was just censoring so that the YouTubes don't.
Basically, she was calling us a friendly king. There, I'm a friendly king.
Always a friendly king time with PIMPMUNK.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, August.
Hey, March. By the way,
it is March. My mistake.
Yeah.
My bad.
Dude, it is March, right? Yeah, it is March. In Mississippi, one of the hottest states, tomorrow night, we got a winter thing warning happening tomorrow.
Yeah, we're supposed to be getting a nor'easter on Saturday.
Mississippi in March getting snow. That's ridiculous.
It used to be fairly regular for us in Pennsylvania, but we're not.
Yeah, but not in Mississippi, no. But I will say this: back in 1994, one of the worst ice storms Mississippi's ever had happened in March. But that was a long time ago.
That reminds me of, I don't remember exactly when it was, but at some point a few months ago, there was a day where it was hotter in Canada than it was in Nevada, and that's just wrong. It should never happen any day.
Last year, the weather got really all turned around. Canada and Seattle and all them was like major hot. Major hot. And Mississippi and Texas had ice storms.
Yeah, I think that was like August or September.
Yeah, global warming.
Weird.
Or
climate change in general.
Climate change is what I mean, yeah. I'm still old. I still say things that they used to say sometimes. Climate change.
I mean, global warming's still a thing in general, but climate change includes the fact that sometimes it's freakishly cold when it's not supposed to be as well. Yeah. It's weird in all directions, all around the board.
It's very weird.
But I think the overall trend on average is still like warming.
Shabisky, what's wrong, buddy? You making all these faces? Oh.
He's afraid of the Nevada snowstorms.
Yeah. Shabisky's never seen snow. Have you? You haven't, right? Didn't we talk about this tonight? You've never seen snow, right?
You forgot how to talk.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Red
Eye's never seen snow ever.
I mean, that makes sense. I don't think it snows much there, does it?
Well, I think there's parts of Australia that, like certain parts, I think maybe snow.
Maybe around the coasts.
Yeah, but in his area, they don't get it. But there's certain
that'd be pretty common for most of the place, I would imagine.
That's like Cali, man. You know, like there's parts of Cali that never see snow. Then there's parts that snow a lot.
Then again, the coasts can sometimes stop that too, because I know, like Vancouver Island in Canada, almost never gets snow ever, or at least not before all this climate change nonsense. I think it snowed the last couple winters there, but it used to be like once every 10 years.
We get snow. I mean, it is seasonal here in Mississippi. Unlike a lot of people think. Unlike the movies always tickle me when they talk about Mississippi. You ever watch these movies about people in Mississippi? They're always sweating, dripping sweat. I'm like, we have air conditioners here in Mississippi.
No, you have little hand fans and like little desk fans.
Yeah, they always show those metal blade fans with the ribbons floating on, and people sweating. I'm like, You have to have an air conditioner in Mississippi or you're gonna die.
Stop acting like you can afford air conditioning. Get out of here.
Hey, I got 3 of them.
You live in Mississippi. You lying. I know you got metal fans.
I don't have
With
actually. I had
the
that.
little plastic things tied to them, the whole nine.
Nah, I ain't.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a metal fan.
I think that's a
I've got,
requirement for Mississippi
have.
citizenship. You have
I've
to
got
have that.
I've got fans. I mean, I've
When I
got.
was
I
a
do.
kid, we had radiators to heat the living room
Yeah.
and baseboard heating in the house we moved into that didn't even work.
When I was a kid, we had a house. We lived in a house where it was a wood stove. Not.
I had a wood stove
Yeah.
in my kitchen. There's a
Yeah.
little one. There's just like a little wood guy.
You had a wood stove, Sam? We cooked on that sun gun sometimes. Yeah. Call it kindling. Chop it kindling.
I have to ask my dad where we even got the wood for that from, because I know he wasn't going to the woods or anything.
We had there was a guy that we always go to. He'd sell wood. And just tons of it. Yeah. They actually heat the heck out of a house, but now if that big pipe breaks, your butt is in trouble.
My gram, she bumped into it the one time. She leaned on it and bumped into it too hard and dislodged the pipe, and all the soot came out of the top.
Oh no!
Refit it back in. That was hilarious.
I gotta say though, PIMPMUNK, that was a close save there.
Yeah,
pulled that one out.
I pulled it out of my butt.
I saw that. I think we're gonna make it today. We're getting close.
We got 7 minutes, or we already been?
I think we're at.
I wonder if anybody slipped up and we didn't even notice it though, because we haven't. Because I know that one night we thought we did it, and then I went back and we didn't do it.
Too used to it.
Yeah, don't curse us though, because we liable to still mess up. Shabby's been really quiet these first 10 minutes, so that's one reason that we hadn't.
That's helping.
Yeah, and Red Eye's not here.
That definitely helps. I love Red Eye though. He's fun.
I don't love him. I kind of dislike him actually.
No, you don't.
He kicked a dog.
How rude.
He's really, a lot of people don't know this, but Red Eye's actually G-Time Johnny. You remember G-Time Johnny?
Dog doesn't mean you have to call his girlfriend names.
Yeah. Ooh.
Go ahead, Johnny. There's a guy I haven't seen in a long time though.
I'm actually friends with him on Facebook.
That's funny.
I don't talk.
I mean, he's a friendly guy, if he is a loon.
He is crazy. It's all get out. I almost cursed again. He's crazy. That dude's nuts, and he kicked the dog.
He is. Yeah, I remember that.
He kicked.
I think that was the last time we saw him, actually.
And I stopped, and that's when I immediately didn't want anything to do with him, because I'm a dog person. I'm an animal person. I love animals altogether, but you mess with a dog, you irritate me.
I think that was the last time DP paid attention to him too. That was the last thing I saw of him, I think.
Maybe.
And I've only ever seen him through DP, so I don't.
I was on
his channel on my own or anything.
I think I was on an episode with him one time or something.
Oh yeah, they did have him on a couple times, didn't they?
Yeah, he's crazy.
He is.
I got a comment yesterday. I don't know if I mentioned this last night on TikTok. It was weird. Some dude come in and he said, cigarette fire, okay, on TikTok. So I knew he knew me from YouTube. And then he said, don't forget where you came from, Pimpy. And I'm like, what?
Mississippi?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
What is that even? I mean, I guess because I'm getting kind of popular on TikTok, kind of. Not major, but kind of popular. But
I think I don't know where he's coming from in particular, but I know a lot of people use that phrase as a don't let success go to your head kind of statement.
Yeah,
But I don't
but
know if that's what that person meant or not.
no, I don't think he meant that because even when I had 2 subscribers, I was a jerk.
I mean, I haven't noticed any changes in the kind of person you are since I first saw
He's
you.
been a butt.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, and people who say that money won't change them are liars. By the way, it
It'll
has
definitely
to.
change
It
you.
has to change you
Question is
because
how
people will
much and in what way.
exactly. But money will take because now look. Even if I came in a lot of money, I'd be very generous. I know me. I know how I am because I help people. I'm broke, but there's going to be a point to where people take advantage of you. So you have to change a little bit. I think.
What if you don't
To
tell
some
me how?
degree.
Well, well, I mean, depends on how you make it. Like me, if I came in a lot of money, people gonna know because my stuff's public. So
I don't feel like I would change other than I would be a lot less stressed.
That's a change.
I would definitely be less stressed.
Like I would. I'm not gonna like that. I have to give that. Like I would certainly
Yeah.
be a lot less stressed.
I wouldn't be
Mhm.
a mean jerk or anything. I just think I'd have to be. I think you have to guard yourself a little bit more. I think that's
I
what
would
I'm talking
definitely
about.
travel more. Like, there's a whole lot of people I want to go
Yeah.
visit at some point, and if I had a whole bunch of money, I'd be able to more easily do that casually.
Have we reached the 10-minute mark yet?
I think so.
Okay. We have. Well, fuck you, money.
We did it. Maybe.
I cannot answer this phone call right now.
Ring
People know that I'm
for you.
Booberry Jackson.
That's a good name. I like that.
Yeah.
Barry should have been capitalized though.
Yeah. Yeah, Barry should have been capitalized. Where does that come from? Is that a thing? I think it seems like I've heard that before.
I don't know about that particular combination. I know Blueberry is a cereal, but beyond that, I don't
Yeah,
know where.
that's probably what I'm
I
thinking.
don't know if there's some origin to the Jackson combination. It might be a reference to something that I haven't seen. I like it either way. Good.
Damn, Rocket, why you hating?
It's a record label. Cool.
Wow, I see you got 600K on your TikTok. Shabisky can't even get 500. You see the alphabet. No, they don't do that. Shabisky just ain't got it on the For You page yet. That's all. He'll get it. Don't be hating on nobody. Shit.
Abs will get it.
He'll definitely. I know he'll get it. I know he's gonna get it.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't even. I mean, I'm not even worried about that. I know Shab's gonna
It's
do
gonna
it.
get him.
Yeah, and it pisses me off when people pick on it. See, I can pick on Shabs, and then other people can't.
Your exclusive pick on
my boy.
property.
He's my bitch, right?
He's my son. He may be your bitch, but he's my son. No picking on my son. I get mad about that stuff.
Mhm. Shabby wants ups.
You and your mouth. Back off.
But Shabs gets and 600,000 views. That's on the newest video. Yeah, 600. I got one from the other day. It's got 2 million. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Hey, Shabs, you ever see those people who are still breastfeeding when they're like 20?
I like that. Dude, I'm gonna
The
tell
other
you
ones,
something.
not you.
If a kid can take the titty out, put its mouth on itself, it needs a bottle or a
See,
glass.
that's what y'all talking about. This made me think of that magazine cover where the kid's standing on the little step stool to reach his mom standing up. I was like, no. Oh, that cover messed me up.
You know, I get people. I've had people get mad at me for talking like that, but you don't understand. You're not a mother. Fuck you.
Yeah, well, I do, and I breastfed, and kids, when they get teeth, they lose the teeth. Nah, deal's off. As soon as you cut teeth, we're done, buddy. Nah.
Teeth or teeth, not both.
I think, and I've seen If a kid can talk, he don't need a titty.
I agree.
At that point, I don't know, man. We live in a society where I just feel like it's decent. Like, just get a pump.
Well,
At that point. Just get a pump.
some kids talk pretty early, but generally around there somewhere, yeah.
I talked to. I was a very early talker, by the way.
And again, I remember seeing. I knew this one person who had a 3-year-old kid that couldn't say a single word.
Yeah.
Another kids
Some
could
kids are late,
talk entire sentences at 3. So I mean.
Yeah, I was a really good. I was a really early. I was also an early walker. I was like really. I can't remember, Mama. Like I'd have to ask away. I was like really early when I took my first steps.
I don't know if I
actually think I may have walked before I crawled. Actually,
I do remember confusing my parents because when I crawled around, I usually crawled backwards instead of forwards.
No.
Because that was weird.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, I still remember why I did it. It was faster. Pushing yourself is faster than pulling yourself. So I can zoom around faster.
Well, I'm mad at John Morgan. What the fuck is John Morgan?
I think Half-Bred Ninja might be happy that he's not here.
You don't like John Morgan?
Well, that was the day that everybody was yelling at him, so, you know.
Well, that's most days.
Yeah, but specifically the one day where we spent like 80% of the episode just yelling at him for bragging about being a bully in school.
Oh, that one. Well, then we had one where we, because the whole genre thing, you wasn't here for that, was you?
No, I don't think I was. That does not sound familiar.
Oh my God.
Was he being pedantic about genre definitions or something?
He was being stupid.
He was asked, what genre would you consider the national anthem?
Oh, shit.
And he said
That's
instrumental.
Aren't...
And here's the thing, okay, that doesn't answer because instrumental could be any genre. You can have instrumental country, instrumental rap, instrumental classic.
I was gonna say, I don't think instrumental is a genre.
No, it's a subgenre of every genre is what it is. It's a subgenre
of just about every genre.
It's not even a genre. It's a
type
of music. It's a type.
Aren't national anthems their own genre already? It's just a certain style of music to them that you don't really get in songs typically otherwise.
Yeah. But anyway, we talked, we were blue in the face about that. Then recently we got a goddamn big debate over the word granular.
The word what? Sorry, you broke up a little bit.
Granular. Yeah.
He was wrong. He misunderstood, but he was the one that used the word first.
Yes.
He has problems.
And Tammy, I think you may be right on that one, Tammy. I think you considered the national anthem probably folk music.
I don't know. Maybe folk adjacent.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Folk-ish. Sorta.
Yeah.
Not in the typical sense, but in the sort of close to it, I guess. I don't know. National anthems tend to fall into their own thing in a lot of ways, I feel like.
Well,
I think it's his own genre.
No, it's not.
I feel like it is.
I feel like you're just being really dumb.
Or at least it's a combination.
No.
I like the folk answer though, because technically folk is not any like Polish folk music is different than Irish folk music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not like, but it's just like it's a the history, where it comes from, but. Yeah, I can see Kendar's argument.
You could even
what else would, if you're looking for a genre though? What else would you put it in?
I'll give you one. Because when
classical maybe.
No, when the national anthem was originally created, it was done in big band style.
Oh, that'd be neat to hear.
But
what about a polka version?
So you're specifically asking about the United States national anthem?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about that night, right?
Oh, he's here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Let's stop the conversation.
Yeah, don't talk about it.
We're not going to... Okay. Hey, John, how you doing?
Hey.
You showed up.
Good, glad to see you.
Eventually. Without a microphone.
I got a reminder on my phone that goes, I need to pop in at 6.
Phone?
I'm still getting Yeah.
Your phone reminded you half an hour late?
No, or not at 6:50. I have a reminder to tell me to show up like 10 minutes before the show. So I'm still getting used to the new.
Oh, okay. So you got your reminder, and then you waited 40 minutes, and then you showed up.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, I have it set to go off at like 10:50 when the show usually would start.
Oh,
'cause they
okay.
change it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I understand that.
I
I
actually
don't.
forgot about the time zone thing today, and I opened up Discord an hour early.
The time zone change?
No, I mean like for you 6 o'clock is 7 o'clock for me.
When
So I
does
showed up.
the time change again? It changes this
I
month,
don't know,
right?
but I showed up at 6 o'clock my time, which was 5 for you.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Whoops, I'm early."
Somebody tell me when the daylight savings. Yeah, I know it's this month. Maybe this weekend actually.
Yeah, it is this weekend, this Sunday.
Yeah. Okay. I'll see it. Speaking of this weekend.
Oh wait,
It's
people
Sunday.
in the
Or-
chat were saying I was
Saturday
bragging
night.
about something.
No, I just wanted to, real quick. So it does change this Sunday. And guess what is this Sunday? The 13th. And guess what day that is? This is my mama's birthday. And we do have
Birthdays.
Yeah, we do have a mama pimp birthday list. First link in the description. So please buy her some gifts. Please, please, please. We need about at least 20,000 gifts bought. Now, but buy her a gift. Please. And also, we do have a stream
mama.
go. We have a stream go of $100 tonight. So please help out as much as you can. It's much needed. But yeah, buy mama a gift. Buy her a gift, Morty, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
August, you ain't bought my mama a gift. I hate you.
Whoa.
How could
Cuss
you?
him out, John Morgan. Cuss August out, John Morgan.
Do
What's
it,
that?
Gene.
Curse August out.
Curse August. August, you suck. There's the world's worst person, and then there's you. You should fucking kill yourself and do the entire world a
Whoa.
favor.
Okay, now I didn't say tell him to kill his damn self.
What?
Damn,
That's my
John,
version
you
of
want
cussing people out.
That's a little rough.
Gene
bro.
doesn't understand comedy.
Yeah.
This is he's just like
He's
this is another.
sitting over here bullying people now.
You tell him to cuss him out. Like you should blow your brains out with a shotgun while I watch
Hope your
and
mother
cheer you on.
dies.
And I hope you get cancer. And what else can I say that's funny to me?
My style of humor, it's just too sophisticated, too esoteric.
Is esoteric like another word for retarded?
No, not really.
Okay, just wondering, because then it would make.
You can't say that word.
It's not too far, Timmy. August knows I'm joking.
Nigga.
he just pronounces the word regarded strangely. That's all.
Who?
No, but 006 is trying to say I got a habit of bragging. What do I brag about, 006?
You also,
Everything,
you
John.
also have a habit
No.
including the chat in on the stream when they're not on the goddamn stream. Ignore
What? I
them.
want them to be feel
Okay.
included.
Yeah.
Read
got
some
five-
articles
we
about
got-
like,
we
grow
got-
your-
here.
we got.
how to
we got-
grow your fan base, how to grow your audience,
got
and they say that like keep the chat
Girls
involved.
No,
don't
you
know
ignore them.
things.
Okay.
Who says that, John? Who
Keep
says
them-
that, John?
Who says what?
Who says what you just said?
Yeah, Gene.
The authors of those articles I was reading from like The Guardian and the Huffington Post and stuff.
Huffington Post. Jeez.
That liberal media bullshit.
Yeah. Evil liberal lies.
Well, no, they ain't. They are full of shit though. Both sides, but yeah. I'm sick of everybody right now, especially Shabisky.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
John doesn't like you.
Yeah.
I used to think John was like all about you, but he talks mean to you sometimes.
He's a jerk.
And you're
Pretty annoying.
Yeah, who would be mean to Shabisky around here? Nobody.
Only a jerk like Gene would.
yeah, he's a jerk.
Yeah?
Gene jerk.
Gene
That
jerk.
He
should be
needs lessons in equivocation, because I notice he has a difficult time there.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Why don't you tell us another one of your
Yeah.
amazing
hey,
jokes?
I've seen Shabisky quiver, and he does quite well.
Yeah, I quiver real good.
Lewd.
Yeah?
Mm.
That's naughty. Do it again.
Timmy said hashtag use the desk.
Hashtag suck my dick. Okay. I need a new
Hashtag
computer.
already did.
Oh, whoa.
Hashtag raisin's a quiet bitch.
Yeah, she
This
sucks.
is a hoa.
Whoa!
Wow.
Did you just call raisin a whore?
Morty called Shabisky a hoa.
Oh, I thought you said raisin.
Or did you spell it that way because you're trying to be emo howling wolf impression?
Oh,
Hooah! Love the way he says that.
yeah. I don't know the way motherfucker says anything. I don't like him. He's a piece of shit. Nah, he's alright, I guess. I don't know who you talking about. Oh, emo. Now I know you don't.
Emo
he
howling
don't
wolf,
like
he is a piece of shit.
Yeah, he don't like me.
Who,
Doesn't like anybody.
Association.
Emo howling wolf, Gene.
is that? He
No,
doesn't like
you're a
him?
homeowners
Does he even know?
Yeah.
Isn't
you
he
saw
the
us-
dude about like the he talks about like how he's got incontinence and he gets mad because people troll
Yeah.
him about how he wears diapers. And...
Yeah.
Does he
He's
even
just
know-
lying. He's got a diaper fetish.
He saw Tap and saw us talking about him, and now he hates everybody. He especially hates Pimp because he said something about him specifically, I think, while he was watching.
Why are you bullying like
Before he froze up.
Or Pimp's a
mentally
bully.
impaired people, Pimp? The guy's clearly mentally ill.
He's a big jerk.
Yeah. Pimp was getting on me on like the other day, like roasting Egghead. It's like this guy's far more disabled than Egghead is.
Did Pimp freeze?
Yeah.
Seems like his internet maybe went out or something. Now we're
Maybe.
lost. What do we do without Pimp?
Ew, no.
We're gonna have to make fun of his cigarettes while he's gone and stuff. Say stuff that'll piss him off. if he
And or a
wants to.
fire.
Cigarette.
Cigarette Fire was a good song though.
Cigarette Fire?
Cigarette Fire.
Yeah, is that a good song?
Something DP did a long time ago.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it was the previous guys. I think that was Paul that did that one. Cool.
Whoa.
Oh, there he goes.
We lost our.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Pimp Monk show without
Yes.
Pimp Monk.
Well, what do you guys think about apparently the president of Ukraine? He survived like over a dozen assassination attempts.
I heard about that. That guy's a
Yeah.
badass.
Yeah. He's
I'd vote for him.
I'd
Yeah,
kiss
you would
him.
probably think that like before this whole Ukraine crisis, that Putin probably would have been more the badass compared to the head of state of Ukraine. But now, seeing I guess how Putin is the most forward-thinking like tactician, kind of makes
He really fucked this all up.
Yep.
Real
Well,
bad.
he's put himself in a position where it's like if he backs out and withdraws, it's going to show just how incompetent he is, and he's lost respect by everyone.
No, if he stays, it shows you that he's more incompetent.
Yeah, but the point is, he's in that kind of bottleneck now, where he's like he's in this lose-lose situation.
Pulling out is the only thing he could do right now that would be intelligent.
Would be to back out, but the point is that narcissistic people who are like
Yeah,
that,
he just refuses
they're
to.
irrational.
Yeah. Right.
So it's like
Speaking of irrational, like I always thought he was politically savvy, but now he's just gone and done
Yeah.
one of the stupidest things he could do, and made himself look like a giant ass to the whole world.
well, the thing
I
is,
thought he was smarter than that.
well, I think like he kind of like with the original like annexation of Crimea, it went like very seamlessly, where he just kind of sent the troops in, they annexed it. There wasn't really much resistance. They were in and out, and it was just him beating his chest, like, "Hey, look, I'm this like probably one of the richest men on the planet, if not the richest guy, with the largest stockpile of nukes, with one of the second strongest military. And hey, I can just go in and take over other like countries and territories if I want to.
And now that anything at all has gone against him, and like everything's falling apart.
Yeah, so he thought that, hey, I'm going to try
He
the
just
same
keeps
thing.
doing things worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
He's not good at this. He just seemed like he did because they rolled over for him last time.
But it's kind of like like narcissists who they just can't accept that they're wrong, and it's like they'll keep backpedaling.
Are you projecting right now, Gene?
And then
I was waiting for that.
But then when they don't get their way, and they can't use logic to like argue themselves out of this corner, they just throw a temper tantrum and they start screaming and getting angry. And it's just, hey, if you throw a tantrum, I guess that means you're right. And then I think that's probably what we'll see with Putin here, where it's just like things are not working for him. He's not going to be able to like get his way out of this like using any sort of like tactics at all. So he's probably just kind of gonna. I don't think things will go nuclear, but I think he'll do some really fucked up things, like bomb some cities and shit like that, which he's already been doing to some extent. But he's gonna like really engage in some pretty fucked up human rights violations. And I think when that happens,
got a good point in chat as well. Like the Russian army is full of people that are sabotaging their own shit and surrendering at the drop of a hat. And like the Russian army doesn't even want to be doing this.
Yeah, I mean his own military's against him. Like his own like oligarchs are against him. His own people.
I'm counting the days. I'm counting the days until he suddenly grows a knife in the back. You know?
Yeah, might be what happens.
The Ukraine is full of dudes with big brass balls, and also a president that's fending off like 12 assassination attempts, probably personally, out on the front lines with his own rifle.
I don't
That's
know.
way cooler than Putin.
I don't know. Like he does have, like we discussed in my last stream, like how much money like he's laundered, and how he's got all these like villas and estates and palaces, and it's like he is like probably the richest person on the planet, at least one of the top like 5, top 10. So it's like, what if he does go nuclear, just nukes the planet, and he rules the planet from some kind of like
all-out Russia edition?
Yes, from some kind of like mansion Russian palace vault.
Hey, Red Eye,
Mad Max universe.
Red Eye, give PIMPMUNK back. Where are you hiding him?
Yeah.
Putin will be assassinated by year's end, month's end, maybe.
Maybe PIMPMUNK got assassinated.
Putin's not surviving to see the summer.
Type 1 in the chat.
I think Steven Seagal will try to assassinate him and fail, and then when he attempts, somebody else will assassinate him. So he'll be like, I'm the guy who assassinated Putin. He'll fail at it, and then...
No, it'll be... Seagal will try to assassinate him and fail, but his failure will cause a distraction, so somebody else can actually succeed.
So Putin's death secretary takes a pencil and just stabs him in the throat with the pencil.
Mm-hmm. Pimp's back.
Shit to bed.
See, I knew yelling at Red Eye to give PIMPMUNK back would work.
Mm-hmm.
Red Eye's here?
Yeah.
I love Red Eye.
You should marry Red Eye.
I like how the opinion doesn't come out until he knows whether or not he's here.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I need a new drink.
All right.
You thirsty?
Yeah, some of my internet definitely shit the bed there. I had to reset the modem. John Morgan.
Yeah, moron. I mean, Morgan.
I didn't DDoS you.
Boy, don't be saying that shit. So nobody's bought a gift yet, John.
I would buy a gift, but Shab apparently thinks I'm all narcissistic and thinks I'm a bully.
Well, no, he loves my mama though. He loves my mama though.
Yeah.
Don't you, Shabisky?
Yeah, I'm in love with her.
So he wants you to buy her a gift, don't you, Shabisky?
I want you to buy her a gift and say that it was for me. Okay?
Shabisky's never bought my mama a birthday gift. I think you should.
Yeah. Who's the selfish one here, Shab?
You?
There's some good gifts on there for him. Yeah.
From Mama. Pimp
Yeah.
Mama.
Pimp Mama. Mama Pimp, dumbass.
You get it
That's what I
right.
said.
Also, we do have a stream goal, $100. If we can make some of it, I'd be happy. And, you know.
Yeah, let's do what we can.
Yeah. We can do it a little bit. What's her name? What's her name? We'll do it.
Totally.
What's her name? We'll do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
I can't remember what's her name.
I don't know who we're talking about.
I don't either. I'm just saying. Red Eye will buy my mama a gift. And so
Oh yeah, Red Eye, that's her name.
Yeah, it's a good Red Eye's a good woman.
She is. She's a good bloke.
A good
I
bloke.
mean, Sheila.
Yeah, they do say Sheila.
Do they still say that? I don't know.
I don't
Wouldn't that
know.
come
I
out as
think
being like
it's
offensive
like
or something?
well, it may be, but I think that's the and now I'm not 100% sure on this. Red Eye can correct me, but I think that certain locations that like say
Regional slangs.
Yeah, I think now I might be wrong. I might be wrong.
Could be. I mean, there's so many regional dialects and slangs just across the states. I mean, so why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
SHABISKY
There he is. I mean, it's
needs
like
to
you
do a
go
dab.
like to Louisiana and stuff, right? Go ahead.
Got a $5 tip.
I appreciate it.
They wrote something.
Well,
Man, if only somebody could read it.
I'll read it. It says Shabisky needs to dab, says Jay Troy. I thought for a second I thought it said die.
Damn, Troy, I didn't know you felt that way about me.
Damn.
Troy?
J. Troy, though.
Yeah, Jay Troy though. That's a start, though.
Yeah, it's a start.
Start.
Get
Jay
that
Troy
ball
needs to
rolling.
give. He should have gave it to Cash Out though. Fuck. He should give 20 on Cash Out. That one is and it means people that I don't know what he's talking about. Oh,
Sheila, I think.
Oh, talking about the word Sheila. Okay. Yeah. Hello. So is Raisin Girl here?
Yeah.
Are you naked?
I am.
We can actually see you. We know that.
This is just my chest hair.
Weird chest hair, bro.
Yeah, it's all the way on my arms and everything.
Bitch, you got an ass.
I should probably shave.
Bitch, you got a hairy ass.
It's natural.
My chest hair forms into a different pattern every day, too.
Whoa.
All three of them.
Yeah.
That's enough to braid.
You know,
There
there's
you go.
certain like light therapy tanning techniques that cause you to grow hair. If you have issues growing hair, because yeah, sunlight radiation does cause your body to naturally. Go
What
through
if you
hair
just
growth.
like being smooth?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, you like being smooth, John.
that's what your hair's there for, is to protect your skin from the sun. That's why people who spend more time outdoors, like homeless people, are more hairy. That and they shave less.
I don't think you know. I don't think you know what the fuck you're talking about, John.
Look it up.
Okay.
That's why they like their beards in the Middle East. Desert beards.
Desert
Check
beards
just from the
makes it
sun.
sound sexy. Desert.
Beards are sexy.
Beards.
They are, but that makes it like extra sexy. Desert beards.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mine's a dessert beard.
That sounds delicious.
Does it taste like strawberries?
It tastes like, yeah, like, well, it's strawberry pie.
There you go.
Strawberry pie and maybe a little ass.
I was gonna say rhubarb, but ass is a good choice as well.
I'll rub your bar, baby.
Whoa.
Rhubarb pie, PIMPMUNK, yes or no?
Yeah, it's all right. It's not bad.
All right.
I don't hate it.
People mix that with strawberry, like strawberry rhubarb, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't think I've had it, but I've heard it's a thing.
You put a little
South, somebody brought me a strawberry rhubarb pie the day we moved in.
Nice.
You put a little whipped cream on this shit, don't matter. Ice cream, put some vanilla ice cream on it, good. I like blueberry pie, blackberry pie too. It's good.
I'm not a big pie person, but I do like vanilla ice cream with pie. Like
I'm gonna tell you
apple
something.
pie.
That people like scoff at. Some people scoff at it, but you put some cheddar cheese on some apple pie. This is good.
I could see it.
It is, especially if it's
I can imagine that.
It's good.
A little melty, baby. It melts when it gets on there. 'Cause it's
You
fresh.
mix that salt and sweetness together, you know.
Yeah.
It's just got a good taste to it.
Got a kind of Hawaiian pizza concept well, because they do like the salt and salt and savory thing, and the sweet.
I used to have a friend that dipped her goddamn French fries in her ice cream, but yet would scoff at me for eating cheese on the pie. I'm like, what?
What about was it like bacon, banana, peanut butter jelly sandwiches or something?
Man, people do that. Yeah, people do that.
Yeah,
I'm
that was
big on like
Elvis.
all the. I mean, I like bacon. Don't get me wrong, but like everybody putting bacon in milkshakes and shit these days. I'm not big on that.
Well, speaking of dipping your fries in ice cream, I used to go to Wendy's and get a Frosty instead of a drink, as my drink. Because I don't know if they still do that anywhere. They don't do it here anymore, but they used to do a thing where rather than having your combo be burger, drink, fries, it was burger and 2 other things of your choice. So instead of getting like a pop and fries, I would get a chili and a Frosty with my burger.
It's making me crave food I'm not supposed to be eating.
You have to eat or you'll die.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gene.
You eat like whole foods that are like good for you. Then you don't die of like high cholesterol.
Well, just make sure you finish your burger, then you've eaten the whole food.
Yeah.
Sure, John.
Or donuts.
Shab.
Those are whole foods as well.
That's what equivocation is. The problem is Shab does what Krendor did there, but he does it intentionally.
He's thinking.
It's an enigma.
You can't say that word on YouTube.
You can't say, you can't call people that.
You can't call people an N-word. N-word.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways. I'm winking at you, Chad.
Alt stop sounds interesting.
What are we doing, bro?
We're flirting. This is how humans flirt, right? Right, Gene?
Human. This is human flirting.
Herman.
John wouldn't know about humans.
I don't know about humans.
No.
Or flirting.
Or
No,
flirting.
they're annoying and they waste my oxygen.
John Morgan is a master seducer. I'll have you know.
He sucks dick. I mean, he's the greatest.
Yeah. So
At
much
sucking
of them.
dick.
So many of them.
Oh, Gene.
I can't resist him.
That's what Shab fantasized about.
Oh,
Like he had,
Gene.
didn't you have Dirt or Rio make a photo of you, like a photo for you? It was like me giving you a BJ.
Yeah, I still have it. It's yeah. And you're enjoying it.
It was hot.
Yeah, it was pretty
That's
fucking.
what Shab really wants.
Well, come on, Gene.
I assume.
Make
I
my
haven't seen it.
fantasy become reality.
Went out of your
Gene.
way to have some people make some like little private sketch porn for you, Shab.
Yeah, and I jerk off to it. Okay, you got a problem with that, Gene?
Onto it.
I jerk onto it. I had plenty of copies made, and I just go to the next copy. When
How
I'm
dare
done
you
making
bring
That's
up
why-
his fantasies.
That's why they draw them on Kleenex for you, right?
Yeah.
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 Dang. We got in.
What?
That's the we got in.
What?
God
I don't know.
damn.
Oh, damn.
MBG videos on Pornhub, G. The Crow.
Crow knows all the porn.
Crow likes to talk shit about Gene.
Yeah, who doesn't?
I don't like talking shit about
You guys should see the shit post. The shit that Crow posts on low energy videos is Discord. It's sick.
Crow's a weird fella anyway, though. He's a grown man with a 10-year-old's voice. It's just strange.
I think people talk shit about me because of like tall poppy syndrome.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
They talk shit about you because you say shit like that, John.
No. Do you think that's not a very like plausible assessment?
No, I don't think
No?
that's a plausible.
Very
assessment.
plausible.
I think you're being an asshole again, John.
Yeah, you are kind of being yourself right now, Jane. You should kind of
Stop being you.
stop being you so much, Jane.
Stop.
Stop it, Jane.
Stop. There's nobody bought a gift for my mom yet tonight. We need a gift bought. And we need tips too, by God. So do it.
All the tips.
If you love me, do it. I need to go buy some groceries. His voice carries wide the sparrow, says J. Troy. Oh, okay. I don't know what he's talking. What is J. Troy talking about?
I have no idea.
Why is he being weird?
That's just
Maybe birds are carrying his voice around. I don't know.
August is weird
Stealing
too.
his voice. I thought it was cats that stole people's voice. Or is that breath? That's breath.
Breath, yeah, not voice.
Maybe both. I don't know. Cats are assholes.
Now, I've never heard the voice thing, but I've heard the breath thing. They'll take baby's breath away or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They'd at least knock the breath off the table if they could.
maybe. But pussy's always taking my breath away, so. Especially when I'm down.
Proves the whole thing. It's true.
Yeah.
You take my breath away, baby.
It's true, ain't it, John?
What's that?
You know what I said.
The answer is yes.
Yeah, I actually do have a difficult time making out what people are saying, like through headphones and stuff, through the mic. What?
You tried putting the headphones on your head. That helps.
Well, I do have hearing, like, sort of, I have auditorial processing disorder.
Oh,
you have a lot of disorders, bro.
Well, that's how, like, the brain works.
Gene
Usually, if you got one thing wrong with your brain, like, it's this giant, like, graph of different labels to describe all the little small complications you have. That's just medical science in general. Everything's given a label.
You got FOS syndrome. Yeah. Full of shit.
I think that's the case with anyone who has a like medical condition. Usually, like if somebody has a heart condition, they probably are going to have like 20 different labels to describe all the various symptoms of the condition. Because that's
or maybe just other things that are being caused by the first thing. Some things have a bit of a domino effect to them. You're systemic.
Yeah. You're thinking in a black and white manner, pimp.
You're not. You can't be systemic in 2022. It's not cool.
Thank you, Timmy. Timmy said 5. Said Gene was a load his mom should have swallowed. Damn.
Oh.
Y'all need to start sending though, like where I can get the money tonight. I need the groceries in the morning. So goddamn, send it on debit card. Goddamn. But thank you very much though. But why did he insult you like that for, John?
Who insulted me?
Timmy.
Timmy? I don't see the insult.
I just read it.
Said I
said,
sent a 5 pimp.
Yeah, and I read the message on Discord where he said your mom should have swallowed. You were a load. Your mom should
On
have swallowed.
Discord?
No, on Streamlabs, John.
Oh, well, that's not very nice, Timmy.
God damn.
Well, I'm not paying attention.
Well,
I didn't see no Streamlabs. I didn't hear the little Streamlabs ping.
Buy a gift for my mama, John.
Maybe Timmy should, because he's abusing people on your show.
Amy already has, actually.
Oh.
So, and she
there.
received the gift. He actually has. She received the gift the other day. So, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Racing Girl bought a couple gifts. Landon bought some. Somebody else did.
Well, see, Pimp, like, talk about me being a douchebag, but look at how mean everyone is to me. Maybe my
It's because you ain't bought my
behavior is
mama a
mean.
gift. That's why they're being mean to you, because you ain't bought my mama a gift yet this year.
Maybe it's my way of coping, Pimp.
They'll stop being mean to you tonight, John, if you buy my mama a gift. They done said that.
I'll do it later.
No, now, John.
Come on, John. Mama's
I always have everything right.
Pimp's
away.
mama already gave you a gift. She gave you PIMPMUNK.
Exactly. I am a gift, John. I'm a gift. Oh, also, my mama did tell me to tell y'all something. She wants, what is it, $40 to do her hair. I think she said. She wants to get her hair
Get her hair did.
Yeah, she wants a $40 birthday gift to get her hair did.
That sounds like it'll be good hair.
Yeah, I think that's what she said, 40. I do believe. I may be remembering quite a little bit wrong. I think she said 40. But that was, she told me to tell you that like a couple days ago, and I forgot like every day to tell you. So yeah, Gene can probably suck a golf ball through a garden hose. This Johnny Crow.
See, look at all the verbal abuse.
It's because you ain't bought the gift yet, John.
I'm gonna have to.
That's not abuse. That's a compliment. Crow's complimenting your
me and harassing me.
Your Crow's complimenting your fellative skills.
Yeah, your fellative skills. Racing Girl, I hear is probably. Well, I ain't heard that, but I can just look at her mouth and tell you she's pretty good at that shit.
She's just drawn that way. That's all.
Timmy's put hashtag buy the gift. Everybody needs to put hashtag buy the gift right now.
Buy it. Buy it.
Yeah. And if you want an idea of which gift to buy, I can tell you.
There's a whole list of them.
Yeah.
Buy her some Pokemon cards.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, that's what Shab said he was going to get her.
No, she plays Magic, not Pokemon. Come on.
My mom's my mom's a D&D kind of gal.
Oh, shit. I knew she was cool.
Which I'm thinking about something I've said this a couple years ago. I actually need to do this. I'm thinking about starting a D&D thing.
Who's going to run it?
Raisin, because she knows a lot about it.
Cool.
Have you played D&D before, like Pimp?
I've never played. But Raisin's big in D. Well, she used to be big in D&D. But
I feel like Pimp would be pretty fun with that. Just rolling with it and improvising. You know.
Yeah, I've never played D&D. I played Magic and Warhammer and a bunch of other nerdy board games.
Because here's the thing about D&D. Like, there's rules, but you don't really have to be an expert at the rules. The important thing is improvisational storytelling and just being, reacting to shit. And that's Pimp's thing.
Yeah, you say that, but it's like a lot of those like hobby shops I went to where people played those games. Like, oh, you don't really have to know the rules. They're the kind of people you don't know the rules, and I
mean, somebody has to know the rules, but I'm just saying not every single
but...
player needs to be an expert at the rules. Like, you should learn them as you go. But as one of the players, especially in the first time you're playing the game, yeah, you're not going to know all the rules, and that's okay.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, like,
Just go with the flow.
there are a lot of dudes in that kind of hobby where it's like they don't understand that if somebody just starts playing, they're probably not going to know everything verbatim, and that's very hard for them to wrap their head around.
There's a lot of pedantic
nerds,
nerds in D&D sometimes.
Calm down, nerds. Calm down.
What? We're agreeing.
But calm down. Well, I'm just saying, y'all need to let me step in here. I'm gonna talk, and I said D&D, and you motherfuckers went crazy. You nerdy ass motherfuckers.
We're talking about
present.
Like,
shut up. Let him talk. Shut up.
Yeah, we're talking about neckbeard.
But John, I'm trying to explain something about the goddamn thing.
Okay.
Let him go.
Anyways, what I was gonna say is I actually had a friend that was really into it on YouTube for a while there, and I used to watch him and his buddies play, and it was pretty cool, pretty fun. So I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to make it a Patreon thing or whatever, but I'm gonna figure it out, and yeah, and I'll get Raisin to do most of like the, because I don't know shit about it. She does.
Sorry, love, I had to
There you
bring
go.
up a second. What game are we playing?
D&D.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
We might start it. I might start a thing up. I'm not sure if we'll do it for patrons or for just whatever. Certain, but yeah, we'll do something like that eventually.
I think this is a great idea.
Yeah, if people want to run fifth, like that's easy peasy. If anybody, even if you guys don't know how to play and just want to, you know what I mean?
Oh, you've been volunteered already, Raisin.
Oh shit! Well, I kind of heard some of the end of that there and figured, but yeah, no.
Who else are you gonna have?
The new edition, guys, you don't even have to have played before to learn how to play. It's easy.
Yeah. You should probably have like 3-4 people.
What if we play
plus
like the magic
person running
it? Yeah.
Is there a
I
magic
prefer
RPG?
games where it's no less than 4 players and more than 6 or 7.
Especially when you're doing it on a podcast, I feel like 4 players plus the GM is like the best mix.
Well, there's already. I mean, we definitely have that. We'll definitely have more than that because there's already like 3 or 4 people in there that I know would. They ain't just talking shit that they would do it like.
Oh shit! Does Red Eye play? That could be amusing.
Yeah, and I've never to be fair, like that's fine with me too because I've never like a 4-player game, like 4 with 1 DM is the smallest game I've ever played. Like,
I think that's ideal for a show.
Had like 9 people sitting in a living room with a DM and an assistant.
We'd probably have at least 6, 7, 8 people or more, maybe.
You should get Shabisky to play.
Yeah, he's got to play.
Whenever I've tried watching a D&D show, if they have more than 4 players, it feels like it's too many people for a show.
Yeah, if it's a regular party, if you're just looking to involve the patrons and have some of them like potentially run like the player characters basically for the NPCs, like I could set them up with as like townspeople, shopkeepers, different things. Like people can have
you can do that.
We can play with it.
Sure.
And you can like have people in and out. You know what I mean? Like the sort of like if anybody who's D&D probably seems like all the people know about Critical Role now. Like they have guests that go in and out. Like so, there's some people who can make it every week, and other people who will make it in for.
That's actually a good example of what I was talking about with the number of people, though. Like, I love the fact that Critical Role is just like a big bunch of highly experienced and famous voice actors. And that's awesome because they all get really into character. But I feel like there's too many people there at a time, and it's hard to keep track of what's going on with everybody. You know.
For a show, yeah, I do see what you mean. For a show, as a game, their game is very similar to the games I grew up playing. So that
right. If they were just playing for themselves, that'd be a good number of people, but...
Yeah, but nobody wants to watch a battle with 6 players. I'm sorry.
It's not even about the battles, it's just...
What do you want from me?
It's just the role-playing, you know?
I'm saying, like, Shab, I couldn't get him to play Magic, so I don't think you'd get him to play D&D. So I'm wondering, is there...
Pokemon.
Is there a Pokemon RPG?
Gotta play Pokemon, guys.
Probably.
Let's play Pokemon together, guys.
Well, there's probably like an RPG for
in a D&D game.
Yeah, there's probably like RPG for everything, but probably not with Pokemon because of like Nintendo and how like finicky they are with licensing.
I mean, there's probably not a commercial one, but people have like made their own homebrew.
You can probably find homebrew right now.
All right, everybody, calm down. I shouldn't have brought this shit up. You fucking nerds went nuts.
Brought up that rabid nerd shit.
Anyway. Sabisky, what are we doing the second hour?
We demand.
That's what I want to tell you. Give us money and you do so. In the description below, we got a Patreon. We are doing a movie night this weekend. I don't know if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday. If we do it on Sunday, we'll do it during the early before John Morgan's show because I got to do John Morgan's show. Shut up, John. And then that's it. And also we have a Streamlabs directly to PayPal, Cash App. I'll throw it in the chat room. I do have a goal, $100. Please help out. Need it very much. Also, buy my mama a gift. Do it now.
Possibly a JPEG.
Yeah, buy a gift, not a gift. A gift. And also, if you want to throw $40 at her to get her hair did, that's what she's asking for right now. So yeah.
That's a good gift.
Yeah. She's actually got an appointment set up for tomorrow, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. But yeah. Awesome sauce, August. Said Raisin Girl. Raisin Girl needs to make me. I got some awesome sauce for you.
Is it polyhedral?
Tell me my sperm.
Your sperm is polyhedral?
Yeah.
That's impressive. How many sides does it have?
Bunch.
Roll
John.
to be a bunch.
John Morgan's on a camera now.
Yeah, I didn't
Floating
realize.
in the sky.
John
Is
Morgan.
it cold in your room right now, Morgan?
Timmy's mad at you,
You
John
mentioned
Morgan.
the hat before.
Yes, and I'm making fun of you for it again.
What about your hat?
My hat's a gimmick.
Your hat's more eccentric than mine. Well, mine's
Exactly.
I love my balding head. That's a good.
Why you got all those
Shab's
cardboard
got-
boxes for, John?
Shab's got
You
a
cover
hat.
up your bald-
Why aren't you judging him for wearing a hat indoors?
What?
What's wrong with people wearing knit hats indoors?
He's not wearing a winter cap like you are.
Yeah,
Why do
Gene.
people only wear these during winter? Like there are plenty of people that wear like
Why
knit
are
caps
you
during
making
the.
that argument? It is
Beanies
winter where we
during
are.
the summer.
Yeah,
they're
I mean
weird.
it is winter where I am, but I mean like indoors, like spring, people still wear them. I mean,
Yeah, it's
people wear
weird.
beanie. How's it weird? That's subjective.
Yeah, you're
making an
weird.
assertion.
You're weird.
You're not separating subjective opinion from objective truth.
John, what is all those cardboard boxes for?
My opinion is objective truth.
They're my groceries.
In cardboard boxes?
Yeah.
Your
I have
own?
Amazon, subscribe, and save, so I got all my packages delivered today.
Those are supposed to go in the fridge.
Hold on 1 second, again.
They're not.
Y'all keep.
They're not perishables. They're like cleaning supplies and towels.
Cleaning supplies aren't groceries.
Yeah, they are.
Don't
You
eat.
get them at the grocery
Don't eat your
store.
Windex. That's bad for you.
Yeah, Gene, dummy.
Now you're being like Shab, being all like
He's joking.
not understanding how semantic.
Groceries means food.
So you could probably show.
Hold
I don't
on,
know if that's
guys.
true, though.
Mama's in here. Wait a
We're
minute.
gonna
Wait a
have
minute,
to-
John.
Shit.
Wait a minute. We got my mama Pimp's in here. Tell him. Tell him that what you want for.
I need some hairdo money.
You need some hairdo money.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 45. Or that was 40. Okay, 45 hairdo money.
Hairdo.
That's
There
what
you
she
go.
wants
For my birthday.
for her birthday. Okay, love you. She heard me say it. I'm in the house. She hit me here. Anyway, Shabisky, why you being a bitch?
I was born this way.
Lady Gaga, thank you.
Maybe it's because I've been hanging out with Gene too much. Maybe that's the problem. His bitchness is rubbing off on me.
Oh, I'm the bitch.
I'm Morgan's no bitch.
Gene, does the blur effect work better?
Blur effect.
The one that Shabs uses.
Oh, let me see.
That should at least keep you from disappearing.
God, you suck, Gene. Can do better than this, Gene.
Oh, there we go.
That's definitely better than whatever was happening before.
There you go, Gene.
I don't know. I like the spaceship display better.
Yeah,
He
but
doesn't
it's,
want us to see the Windex he's going to be eating later.
Mm. You gonna be eating Windex, John? We wouldn't be eating. You'd be drinking it, wouldn't you?
He freezes it and then chops it up.
Oh, he makes Windex popsicles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chews on them.
Don't do that at home, kids.
Do it at home,
But
children.
I did
That's a
look up the
Gene thing.
definition of grocery, and apparently it is
And
just
it means food.
exclusive. Yeah, which
Yeah, groceries.
Just because you buy at the grocery store doesn't make groceries.
well, I thought like a lot of times when you go on sites and you're like, say groceries, they'll also have like icons and stuff of other like home like accessories and stuff. So I just thought it was
Like your grocery store does, yeah.
yeah.
Household
Oh,
cleaning supply.
Yeah.
I just thought it wasn't just exclusive to food. I thought
I didn't see where a dumbass like you would think.
You gotta let him talk to you like that, Gene? You don't let him get away with that, dog?
Yeah.
Normal people are never misinformed about what some definition of a term is.
No, I'm never
People-
Call
misinformed.
it normal.
Especially when people typically use the word outside of its, I guess, established definition.
Nobody ever says I'm gonna go buy groceries and buy some Windex, John.
I've heard people do that. Like, I'm gonna go get some groceries, and then they get stuff that they don't get anything that's edible. They just get like.
Well, then they're
other
idiots.
stuff. Oh, they're idiots. Okay.
Drunken Crow says Windex Popsicles is the new Tide Pod challenge.
It may very well be, and we can blame John Morgan for that.
Yeah.
Well, it would be kind of stupid if I left, like, I'm going to go get some groceries, and I come back with a bunch of batteries.
Yeah.
That is a weird thing to say.
Look at my groceries. Oh my, I got AA groceries, AAA groceries, even double D.
These Energizers are delicious.
Well, if they just exclusively come back with batteries, but say, "Oh, I'm gonna head to the grocery store. I'm gonna get some groceries," and they're getting.
And
stuff
they
like
came
light
back
bulbs and pick
with
it up.
food. Well, they came back with a bunch of like one
I don't
item of
think
food.
anybody
It's
would-
still, it's still
Yeah, but
be
like whatever.
groceries.
I think this is where you get to the point where it's like nitpicking and
No, that's called going to
being
the
a bit of a
grocery
stickler.
store. That's like
yeah. So if somebody says, "Oh, like I'm gonna get some groceries," and instead of saying I'm going to the grocery store just because they're not really paying attention, you're saying that the kind of people who are the more social people you want to be around are the people that feel the need to be like, actually, I'm gonna have to like nitpick what you said and make a big deal about something really trivial.
Yeah.
So when John Morgan says he's
That's
going to
like-
eat that ass like it's groceries,
Eating
he's
that
talking
with
about
you.
Windex.
I call that neck to your personality. Well, I don't do that. You're the ones that like to play around with semantics and make a big deal about what words somebody
I think we
uses
should
and-
ban you from the words. You're the one.
I think you have a little bit of a problem with being corrected, Gene. I think you're far more
that topic-
pedantic than he was just doing with the groceries. And
Agreed.
then
Also on
and
that
then-
topic,
I don't
sorry.
think I had a problem with being corrected. I think
you just
There's quite a
showed
few
because when
people-
he said
there's
that,
quite a
your
few people
response
out
should have been,
there.
"Oh, wait, you're right." But instead, it's like, "Oh
I
yeah, I
didn't
looked
know
it
he
up,
was
and I
right.
guess you're right, but you're being pedantic, and you're just trying to."
I think
It's like-
if you rewind Chad, that's what happened. I think I just told him like, "Oh, I looked it up and it is exclusive."
You
to
take
grocery
something that
products."
should be a quick
And
thing.
then-
That should be a
Yeah,
quick,
and then
"Oh,
he's
you're
like-
right," and turn it into
Okay.
like, "Oh, let's talk about it for 10 minutes, what groceries are," instead of just being like, "You know what? Oh, yeah, batteries and Windex aren't groceries." That is right.
I literally did what you just described, where I said like, "You're right," and then it was other people that wanted to go on about it more. And you can go
Drunken
back and see
Crow.
what happened.
Drunken Crow would like to know what genre of groceries John likes.
Oh, that's another thing they made a big deal about the other day.
Oh God.
That's the callback, yes. That's the joke.
Oh, did you see it?
He didn't see it, but he gets the reference. He
Look
knows
at
the
how he
reference.
froze. He's like, I heard enough about it to have seen it. Just stop.
God. You're grounded, Gene. Do 20
Well, this is
laps on
where
the fucking
Chad's bad
treadmill
with his equivocation again.
again.
Yeah, quit being a
I just keep messing up with it.
equivocator.
Yeah. You can't get anything right. God.
I think that's some sort of assertion.
Yeah, that was an
Or
assertion.
is it? I'm willing to go into detail about it.
We know you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know you're willing to go on for half an hour of the show talking about it. You wanna kiss about this,
Roll
Yeah,
Gene?
for
like,
initiative,
The
John.
same way you guys initially went on for the entire episode about it. But it wasn't you guys going on.
It was John.
I love.
But
I love how we says that if we went back to that episode, we're literally like obviously trying to get off.
Go back to it.
Shut up! God, let me finish. We're literally trying to get off the subject like 20 minutes later, and then Gene's like, "Well, back to the." And we're all like, "No, no!" Like he's like trying to he's trying to drag us back.
I don't think Shab's got the best memory.
Everybody
Didn't you
remembers
say-
that moment.
Didn't
I
you
bet.
say that we
Roll
didn't
back
you
the
say-
tapes.
Didn't you say that I was asked like what my favorite music genre was, and that's how you recalled it? And that's not the question that was asked. The question was, what genre do national anthems fall under? So you can't even remember it accurately at all. And what I was asked.
Are you saying national anthems aren't your favorite genre?
Somebody asked what genre are they, and I'm like, well, they're either usually like instrumental or vocal, and if they're instrumental, they're orchestra and brass or brass band, and if they're vocal, I'd say they're opera. And then they're sitting there like,
I heard it too.
instrumental.
I heard it too.
Instrumental's not a genre. And then it's like, okay, it's just a word used to describe songs that don't have vocals. And then talking about not accepting that you're wrong, when we looked up, they claimed that it's not a word used to describe music that doesn't have vocals.
What
We
made
looked up the
some?
definition,
You
and then they kept
Genre, it's
backpedaling.
not.
You said instrumental or local just then, John.
Well,
Wouldn't,
they usually
if
have-
it's just vocal, it'd be a cappella, wouldn't it, John?
Well, that
We decided that acapella
That'll
and
refer to
Wait a
things
minute.
like,
classes
Wait
of
a
music.
minute. Is a cappella a genre, John?
yeah, it's a genre. All a genre is, it's a category of media. So, I mean,
It's instrumental too. Remember, the human voice is an instrument.
Yes. That's what I was
well,
I'm
that's
teasing.
more,
That part
that's
I'm
more
teasing.
equivocation.
It's okay, John.
Yeah.
You're wrong on that one.
That's an assertion.
No, it's a fact.
I think you're being very granular
All
right
right.
now.
We need a John Morgan drinking game. Take a shot every time he says that's an assertion.
Well, take a shot every time people make assertions.
You're,
and
you're being
yeah,
granular right now.
You're being real granular right now, Gene.
yeah.
And they better remembers that one as him being right in the end, and everybody else.
I was
Yeah.
wrong there, and I acknowledged that I was wrong. In the same way I acknowledged with the grocery.
It took
You
you.
lied and said you changed. You thought it was another word after you done said the word 18 times.
It took you a half an hour to admit that you were right after we got you into a corner.
I think you're exaggerating saying it's a half an hour. And like right here, like when I looked at the grocery thing, I didn't even need to say that I was wrong about it, and I did. So it's like selective memory. Let's only pay attention to the
You always need
say-
to say when you're wrong about things.
yeah. Let's pay attention to 0 examples
Wait.
where Don Morgan
You're-
accepts that he's wrong, because those scenarios don't count.
Dude,
I mean, it is a rare occurrence, so we should give it a nod. When
don't
it
you
happens.
love how
Well,
it,
it's a rare occurrence. Like, isn't
This
that
is the
another?
first time I've heard you do it.
Isn't that more begging the question? Like, can you actually, like, can you find a
I
notable?
don't beg. I don't beg. I only ask questions.
Yeah.
John,
Yes.
I'll punch you.
we will punch you as a team. You'll get wooded. You'll get wooded so
I need to
good.
see gifts ball for the mama pimp. She wants $40 to get her hair done. 40. She said 40, but I'll
45.
throw the 5. She said 45, but I'll throw the, just 40's enough. I'll throw the 5 in if I can. So if so 40 and a gift. Do it now. At least 40 and a gift, or you can make the whole goal of 100, and then I could use it for other things too. So yeah,
Get that 100.
Mm-hmm.
100.
Oh yeah.
100.
And honey.
100. Hundo.
Honey.
Not you though, Crow. You're prepared. Yes, it's an assertion. Good job. Now use a word that means what you think assertion does. Said half-bred ninja.
There, people joke about that, but like in rhetoric, that is the most common fallacy you see. That's a fact. And the research shows that most people fail at tests that measure critical thinking. That most people don't know how to argue. 4 in 5 Americans fail at test at measure critical thinking. And
Most-
all begging the question, all an assertion is, it's just your thesis acting as your conclusion. X is true because I say it is. 2 + 2 = 5 because I say 2 + 2 = 5. Why?
There is a lot of
Because-
that shit going around.
Yeah, so people do it all the time.
And
93%
you're the
of
worst
graduating.
at that, though, John. Like,
What's
because you told me 2 + 2 = 5 because I said it. Well, that's exactly what you were doing about the genre argument.
How is that me just making a declarative statement? I looked it up, so I didn't just say this is true. I
You were
looked.
wrong because Raisin looked up like 5 definitions and it said what we
She
were
didn't
saying.
look up a definition. She looked up a list of genres, and she claimed that because they didn't fall under a list of genres, and you guys were claiming that I was wrong about the word meaning a song that doesn't have.
How is
vocals.
something a genre if it's not on a list of genres?
Well, I mean, there are so many different genres out there, and this is where, like, once again, it's not like
But-
chemistry where we're talking about some kind of like something that's
But
really.
It's so
It's like
simple,
in-
though.
It's like saying, hey, I looked up a list of film genres and found footage isn't in there, which is a much more niche and obscure genre. So, hey, I guess it's not a genre then, because it only listed like the more mainstream, some of the more common genres.
But
And
what
plus,
you don't
the argument wasn't
understand,
really. And this is where we get into like equivocation again, where it's just the reason I used the word was to discuss that with national anthems. They usually have a version that's instrumental and a version that isn't. And depending on that, usually depends on what genre it is. I wasn't even saying
But
that
instrumental-
that's the genre itself. And
But
you guys,
that was the question. That was the fucking question.
this is where,
bro.
once again, it's not black
Piece
and
of
white. There's
usually
more than
non-classical
one
music
genre.
performed by instruments with no vocals. A piece of usually non-classical music performed by instruments with no vocals. How is that a genre?
Well, I said
It's
initially
a
that.
description. It's an
And
adjective.
once again, like
Also,
I
I'm
was
pretty sure
going
it has
into-
vocals as well.
I was going into an additional information about which specific genres it was, and the reason I used the word was to establish that usually national anthems have 2 different versions. There's the instrumental version, so even if that's not a genre,
No,
look at how I was
it's not,
using
by
the
the way.
word. What's that?
You said absolutely none of this the night we had this argument.
Yeah, you guys went off and started freaking out, and you started steamrolling.
You
me.
can't go.
Because
You
of the
win.
word. And then you were making a
can't
big
just
deal about
run.
that word, and then when I was explaining it to you, you
Because
guys
you're
were like,
wrong.
no, originally you guys didn't claim it wasn't a genre. Originally you guys claimed that it wasn't a word used to describe songs that don't have vocals.
What?
And then you were wrong about that, and then you
never,
backpedaled.
never happens.
That never happened. No, you're wrong about that, John. We never argued that at all. We
You
all.
guys were saying I was asked my favorite genre, so you didn't even know that. So it's like,
No,
let's-
I actually explained earlier, I believe maybe even on air. Actually, it
Yeah.
was on air that it started because you were asked what genre is the national anthem. I
Yeah.
said that on this
not
show.
our national anthem. They said what anthems.
This is
would
the
genres
fight
be?
that never
Well,
ends.
actually, I did say the national anthem, and then I was corrected later and realized that John was specifically talking about our national anthem. So that
I wasn't
was
talking
specified
about
today. Not
our
you,
national
John.
Yeah.
Carly.
And the whole point is it doesn't. The national anthems don't fall under one genre. My whole point was there's multiple different
I
genres they
actually
can fall
like
under.
who was it earlier? 006 that mentioned folk. I actually think that that's, if you're going to put in any, like if you're going to say national anthems in general, I definitely think folk would be the only way to go.
Our big band.
Especially now that I've read the definition of instrumental and they seem to exclude classical, because classical it's kind of a given.
Our
that
big
it's
band.
all
Because it
instruments.
was created during big band days. So.
But the
Classical
definition
music
Definitely big
has
band.
says
vocals in it.
classical.
Do what?
I mean,
Awesome.
classical music can have like vocals.
It can.
in
Again, I was just reading the definition and saying they specifically exclude classical.
Okay. But the
I
point,
feel like
the
big
point
band
is
is
that
closer.
Gene,
As somebody
I-
who knows what
Jane!
assertion
Yes.
means,
we got a
I'm
tip.
asserting that Gene is adult. And yes, I
How
know
much we
Gene.
get?
That's an assertion.
A big
Enjoy and do your
$45.
hair, did Mama Pimp Tilda.
Thank you so much. That's so nice of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me try to do this right quick. Yeah.
Gene.
Thank you. Who's that from? Let me see who that from. Okay, that was been from I know. It's certainly yours. I know who that is.
Mhm.
As somebody who knows what assertion means, I'm asserting that Gene is adult And yes, I know, Gene, that's an assertion. Enjoy and get your hair did, Mama Pimp.
Shit, I know who that was now.
Yeah, I know, definitely know.
You're an adult,
Thank
Gene.
you.
You're an adult.
No, I don't. I
I know.
don't. Okay.
Just that message itself tells me who that was.
Yeah,
No,
thank
but-
you so much.
The point is, when people have conversations, if somebody said something like that, I wouldn't think anything of it, and I wouldn't feel the need to interject. So when I think of like neckbeard behavior, like nitpicky behavior, that's what I think of. You're taking some statement where language is broad overall, and I talk about this all the time, and it's annoying when people do this. They don't see how there can be a lot of confusion over what the definition of a word is, and people want to make a big deal about it.
Broads, that's rude.
Yeah. But was I the one correcting people like, well, technically that's not a giant, making a big deal about it?
No. Why are we still talking about this, though?
I guess
it's the fight that never ends.
Shabisky,
No, you actually proved Shabisky's original point from earlier. You cannot stand being corrected.
No, I don't think it's that.
You so much.
I don't
You're
think.
still proving the point.
I don't
He's
think
doing
it's
it right
that
now.
I can't stand to
Exactly.
be corrected. I think people in general don't like being judged. I think,
I'm not
and
judging you as a person because you had a word wrong.
and how many people out
We're
there?
judging that you can't handle getting a word wrong, and like
I
just
get
laugh
stuff
at it. Just laugh
wrong.
at it. Just,
No, I
just
get
laugh
stuff.
about it.
I get stuff
The
wrong.
reason why people pick at it though is because they know that you're gonna have this response, and just instead of just being
Well,
like,
this
"Yeah, I
isn't
fucked
the
up, shut up."
This isn't the
You
response
know?
I usually have. What happened? Like
Exactly.
usually,
Oh no.
no.
That's what-
Usually, if somebody corrects me, it's like whatever. You guys, in the last few scenarios, I think have been kind of annoying and obnoxious, and you have engaged in kind of like nitpicky neckbeard behavior.
I
So
agree. We have
you guys in the last few scenarios, it's kind of been the exception to the rule.
Oh, we've taken it the other way. We're all being John Morgans now. We've been through John Morgan boot camp, and now we're going to bring all.
Well,
the
you're
John
trying to
Morgan-
imply that I like.
You're strawmanning us,
This
John.
this is the classic no you defense.
What, my defense?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, it's not like I went into detail there.
Okay, can you admit right now that Shabisky was right about you not liking being corrected?
I think he's wrong there because I think compared to a lot of people who throw temper tantrums when you disagree with them and they get very angry when they don't get to be right, which is something that's very ubiquitous. Like in this country that we live in, there's so many Karens and Kevins where you disagree with them and they throw
So
a
you
fit.
think that instead of having a fit, that you, because your talent is to talk people in circles to insanity, that somehow makes you better than the people
Well,
that
the
have
thing
a fit
is, there are
instead of
plenty-
just admitting they're wrong?
There are plenty of scenarios where people have corrected me and I acknowledge I was in the wrong. So what you guys are doing is a straw man saying that it's just me being corrected.
That sounds like a hypothetical.
I think you're strawmanning us.
Did anybody else witness this?
I think you're strawmanning us right now about saying we're strawmanning you.
Like, there's a
Well,
scenario
I'm
where
not talking
Galen
about
came
me.
in and Shab and I were talking about like cults, and I thought cult and definition or cults and religions were pretty much the same thing. Galen just said it wasn't. I'm like, wait, let me look it up, and that's usually my attitude. Let me just look up the word to
Hey,
establish
but we
it.
all did
He
it.
was
You
right.
you looked it up that night. She looked it up. We were right, and you still wouldn't admit it.
You weren't right though.
I'm
You were the
not
ones that wouldn't
man
admit
like
it.
you.
You're the ones that are
Clearly,
like
if I were a
blaming
man
me for
and
your bad
started
behavior.
wouldn't even listen.
I think you're John. I love you to death, buddy, but you can't stand being wrong.
I can stand being wrong in these scenarios. I think you're the ones that are.
I can stand
kind
being
of
wrong, I just
projecting
never
and can't
am.
handle being wrong.
And also, there's something else you can. You like dishing shit out to people. But when people dish the shit to you, boy, it bothers you.
I don't think that's valid either because I don't care if people mess with me. How many times do people throw temper and see, like, if Shab disagrees with this right here, I think he's being dishonest because on his own channel, we've dealt with very dramatic people that would talk shit to me all the time, and I would never get mad and act like, oh my god, we need to get rid of them, and then you make one joke to them and they throw a fucking temper tantrum. So that is something we deal with quite a bit.
Yeah, but this is a
Shut
different
up,
subject.
Red
Well,
Eye.
yeah,
That's your
different.
filthy pie hole, Red Eye. I'll never feed you any delicious pavlova if you keep that nonsense up.
I
You,
think
You get in here and suffer with us.
I think
you
you
hear
guys
and yell
are
at
cherry
Gene.
picking, and I think you guys are being very selective.
We're talking about a
calling me names.
Whoa, wait a minute. No, we're talking about an exact subject. We're talking about how we were talking about this genre thing. We're not
Yeah, I
cherry picking.
disagree with you, and you guys are making a big deal about me using that word, claiming I used it incorrectly, and then when you just look up the definition, what's that?
You don't know what cherry picking means, do you? Because that's not cherry picking.
Because you're saying I can never accept that I'm wrong, and you're putting out one scenario, and it's like, but when there's quite a few examples of me acknowledging that I'm wrong when I am, how's that me never acknowledging that I'm wrong?
But you never acknowledge you're wrong on this show.
I think that it's a matter of perception. I think it comes from when you do admit fault, there's a lot of explanation to endure.
There is a lot of explanation. Like I said, in other scenarios, like with Galen, it's just I looked it up and I'm like, oh, Galen's right. That's it. I didn't make a big deal of that at all. There was a time when Crow, I was talking about daddy long legs, and Crow told me that like oh, they're not spiders actually. I'm like, they're not. Oh, what are they? I didn't have to make a big deal about it.
Okay, we're going to change something since you mentioned spiders. You know we're about to be invaded by parachuting spiders.
You shut the fuck
aware
up.
Of that.
I'm not lying. They got these. No, listen. I'm serious. They got these little things that look like parachutes, and they float. They kind of fly through the air, the wind.
Oh, I know they exist, but what do you mean we're going to be invaded by them?
And here's the thing. They can't. Don't worry about getting bit by them because their teeth are so small they can't penetrate your skin.
I don't believe that.
But yeah, we're about to be invaded.
I'm detecting some arachnophobia here.
Define invaded. You mean like Mississippi? You're about to get
No, the United States of America.
That's scary.
They're gonna kill your entire army.
What the fuck are you talking
Take
about? Where
over
are
the
these fucking
country.
spiders coming from? And what? They're not gonna. No. We're gonna get blowtorches. Fuck this.
I know somebody who can make you a flamethrower.
Drunken said it's the East Coast. Dirt says the East Coast.
No.
I didn't know exactly where they were going to be landing at, but apparently it is the East Coast because they both said it at the same time.
Good.
Hey, Shabisky.
Yeah?
Shabisky, I'm going to loan you $100.
All right, come out here. You can be my
gonna feed
second
me?
girlfriend. Yeah,
All
I'll add another one on.
Get the fuck off this coast. All of a sudden, I'm deciding that the West Coast looks nice.
Yeah, we don't have flying spiders.
I'd offer
over
you
here.
shelter here, but I'm not that far from your East Coast either, so I'm part of the problem apparently.
Oh damn.
Run with me.
I'm maybe a few hours northwest. Like it's probably not going to help that much.
You can be my third bitch, Grinder.
Okay, cool.
I just thought that was quite. I thought that was quite interesting.
I don't. I'll be back. I'm gonna go disappear into Google for a minute and have an anxiety attack.
Gene, would you like
Hey,
to be
Shabs,
one
who's
of
the
my
second
bitches?
one? Who's your second bitch?
Raisin.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
You don't live far enough to the west.
Nevada's not far enough west?
She's talking about me.
Oh.
Because, yeah. But anyways, so yeah.
Why does the first thing that come up say large parachuting spiders could soon invade the East Coast? Study finds. This starts, the first word is large.
Yeah, but they're not. They're fiends. Yeah, but they're. You understand? They
Giant
cannot.
Toro spiders parachute their way into.
But they can't. But listen, they can't hurt you. They can't hurt you.
Jumping spiders have had me have to go to the doctor and get prednisone. I am highly allergic to motherfucking spiders.
They can't. Their teeth cannot. Their fangs cannot penetrate your skin.
Yeah, and if you look it up on Google, it'll say the same thing about fucking jumping spiders, and that shit sent me to the goddamn doctor, and I had to take a week's worth of steroids to make that infection stop.
Raisin, don't go to the doctor to get pregnant.
I don't want to be pregnant again.
Especially not with spiders.
Not with parachuting spiders.
Don't let that spider penetrate you.
Yeah, don't birth more spiders. You're already gonna have enough.
There's this really cool guy on TikTok. He does. I tell you what, dude. He's so up on the news, man. He like as soon as something released, he's got it. And I watch him. And that's where I heard this from. But the spiders. I can't think of his name. I would shout him out, but he's really cool. He's just constantly putting out news. He's really good at it too.
I hear from a reliable source that these parachuting spiders will have tiny top hats.
They're coming.
And by reliable source, I mean chat.
No, okay. Let me check the Amazon wish list if anybody's bought the gift yet. Besides that one, I guess she said you're welcome. It was fuck. I gotta look it up. God damn, I can't believe I forgot her name already. That person.
Yeah. Her.
Half bread. It was half bread who gave the 40. So, thank you, half bread.
Get your hair dead, mama.
Yeah, my mind is a fucking mush. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, anyways, nobody's bought nothing yet.
Oh, Half-Bread's
I'm so
talking
mad
some
at you
shit
right
in the
now.
comments.
This says the spiders are large and eye-catching, about the size of a human adult's palm, with bright yellow and blue-red coloration. What the fuck?
Yeah.
They're fabulous as well.
And the size of my palm.
Wait a minute, blue and red. We can invaded by Spider-Man?
Bright yellow, blue, and red.
They're pretty spiders, actually.
Oh, yellow.
No.
You know, I don't like them either. I don't like spiders. I have one.
Some peacock spiders can be pretty, though.
Yeah.
But no.
I'll never forget back when I was living in the other town a while back, and I had that one house before we moved to the other house. Anyway, I had the basement, right, and that's where I did my shows and stuff. This was a few years back when I did the PIMPMUNK show. But anyways, I was doing a show down there, and there was a lot of spiders in that fucking basement, and there was one that jumped on me, and I was live, and I had a goddamn, I thought I was having a seizure.
I would too. Oh no, this is my fault. I was making fun of. Oh no. This is the same spider that I was laughing at Gage was in his state. Gage, keep your nasty giant spiders to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's wrong, John? Are you sad?
What's wrong,
Are you
Gene?
sad, John?
You want a kiss, Gene?
I'm reading the email.
I think if you buy my mom a gift, it'll make you feel better.
From Mama Pimp.
Yeah, and when I talk facts, I assert them. She is talking some mad shit toward you.
I'm sure
The assertion thing drives her nuts.
What's that?
You calling things assertion drives Half-Bread Ninja nuts.
Well, I think probably needs to grow up and recognize her own stupidity.
Oh.
Whoa, calm down, Gene.
What?
Calm down.
A truly mature response.
Bring it down nuts now. Bring it down nuts.
Calm down, Gene.
Mean, Gene. That's a little mean.
I'm sorry, it's kind of the truth. It's just facts, just constructive criticism.
Don't make us get back to picking on you, Gene. Okay.
I would never pick on you, Gene. You're chiseled perfection.
Chiseled perfection, Gene. He's so beautiful. Such a stud.
I believe it. She said she believes she just won.
Oh yeah, because that's not childish. We discussed the other day, like stupid people trying to win discussions, intelligent people try to have discussions. And you see that a lot with people who want to...
the guy who said that she needs to realize that she's stupid.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Like, there are a lot of people, like I said, that can't handle disagreeing with people without throwing a temper tantrum. And then they like to say things like, oh, yeah, oh, you won, or oh, I won that one. And this isn't even to me. This is me observing other people disagree with one another. And I think it is kind of childish when you're an adult and you can't just... two people disagree with one another. Both parties are disagreeing with the other party. I find there's a lot of people who don't know how to disagree with people formally. And this isn't just my own anecdotal assessment of others. Guess what? The peer-reviewed academics
that is true in general.
How is it more mature to call someone stupid, though?
Well, when
I'm not
somebody's
saying
being
that it's. I'm
treat
just
others the way
asking.
you want to be treated, so if somebody's going to be rude and
Oh shit, we're being
disrespectful towards
invaded.
somebody else, I don't think
What
he
do
has
you
to
want?
complain.
Stupid? I think you're stupid.
What do you want, bro?
I just wanted to say, John, that the whole fucking thing, the whole argument the other day was based on my bad dad joke.
Yeah, and it's kind of like I don't think you did anything wrong, but it's like it's kind of stupid when I just give a casual response and then like who are the ones making a big deal about one specific word a person used, and then we look up the
No,
definition.
you're the one
and
who let it go.
You're the ones bringing it up again.
No, you brought it up.
No,
I don't think I brought it up. It was Shab, and we can
It
go
was
back
me.
and watch who. Yeah, Crow brought it up, but prior, I think a lot of this animosity and headbutting, I think we can trace the steps back to Shab.
Wait, let's just be clear here. Is there actually animosity?
No,
Gene-
not with me.
Okay, because I'm gonna go sit in my corner and cry if we're actually mad.
Gene trying to blame me.
Thinking
for
about the spiders
everything.
instead. You'll feel better.
You hear that?
You keep your spiders in Georgia Gage. When you hear this, you keep them there.
I think there's true dislike between John and you and Halfbred Ninja. I don't think you guys like each other too much.
I don't even know who that person is.
They got
I
beef.
just see them as somebody in the chat who's talking a bunch of shit.
Well, goddamn.
No, I didn't call you names. I bested you. It's like, yep, like that's not another childish response.
Gene, you smell.
Yeah.
Now get up and run 20 laps on your fucking treadmill. Okay? Come on. Hop to it, Gene.
I think Junkie
not
Pro is a shit star.
I don't think Crow's a shit stirrer.
I do.
Yeah, he started this whole thing. You said so yourself. It was all his fault. This piece of
I
shit.
don't think he was trying
You
to start
kinda
shit.
am,
Fuck
yeah.
you, drunken.
Hold on. You don't think
you.
Crow's a shit stirrer? Have you met him?
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. All he does is cause problems everywhere he goes. He's
And
like
he
Cameron.
hasn't mama gift either. He's a piece of shit.
Basically a
Not you, John, I'm talking about
skinhead.
Crow. And you are too, John. Technically, anybody who has mama gifts a piece of shit. I'm just saying.
Whoa.
Brenda.
It's growing back, Shabisky. It's growing back. Look.
You
Stop it. Just shave it again. You know your true beliefs, okay?
At least I don't hide my balding underneath a hat.
Are you making fun of Gene again? Oh my
Thank
god.
you,
Oh,
Gene.
yes.
Dude, Gene,
Embrace balding, Gene.
Gene, don't.
Embrace
don't, yeah, don't let him talk to you like that, bro. Get him. Sick him.
it. Don't half-ass your balding. Just shave the rest of it off. Go all the way.
Yeah, just be a
Yeah,
skinhead.
I don't know what I look like with a shaved head. So that's one of the things that I'm kind of hesitant towards.
Shave the head,
Shave and
grow a
find
beard.
out.
Yeah, look like
Problem
a skinhead.
solved.
I can just wear a hat if it looks like shit.
Murder Hornet videos?
Just don't
Well, your
wear a
hat,
white
your hat does
pointy
look like
one.
shit, so get a better hat.
I'll give you my.
Get a cool hat. Be a beekeeper.
I'll give you a hat, John. A dick
Are
hat.
those things coming to
Damn.
your area, W006? He says he doesn't look up
No.
murder hornets and bullet ants, but those fucking Juro spiders are parachuting to the state next to me. Coming soon.
There's
To a
bullet
state
ants
next
like
to me. Giant spiders.
there's bullet ants that are like invasive in the U.S.
I already had to live near fire ants. That's a whole bunch of no thank you, please.
Yeah.
Here, Half-Bred says, but I'm a big girl. I know who's the better
John.
person in the situation, right or wrong. You sink
Just
down
let
and income.
just let it go, man. Just let it go.
But
Come on.
when I'm
You
just
can't.
saying with people in general, it's like, yeah, well, I'm right because I say I'm right. I'm not biased in my own favor because I say I'm not biased in my own favor. And I get irritated when people
Moving.
use the word assertion, but hey, I'm right because I say I'm right. I'm not wrong because I don't think
That's
I'm
an
wrong,
assertion.
says me. Yeah. But you're not allowed to use the word assertion when people do that all the time. Like,
What if she's just messing with you?
I'm right.
maybe
What if
she's
she's
messing.
goading you right now?
Okay, then it's what it is.
I think you need to calm down, Gene. Okay, just get your shake weight and jerk it off for a little bit. You need to work off some of this tension, Jane. Get
It
it?
is hot. I would feel better if you
Yeah,
had that
get
shit
it.
weight
Get it, Jane. I'm not kidding. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Do it on stream.
Get
that
just,
way.
like,
Get it.
fake it.
You said that's the whole reason you even keep it. It's for funny things like, come on.
Hey, Shabisky, you know what
It's
they say
in,
about
what?
weightlifters?
Storage.
What?
They like a clean jerk.
Is that true, Gene? Oh, Jeannie. Oh, Gene.
Genie.
Can you run on your treadmill naked for us, Gene?
Yeah, Chad really wants to see that. I should probably create a Pornhub account where I just do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should.
It on Pornhub.
We'll watch it.
We'll watch the hell out of it, Daddy.
Yeah. Oh, Genie poo.
Yeah, I'll just do the same thing I do in all the other streams, but I just do it without any clothes.
There you go.
Oh God, that's gonna be a turn off. You're gonna sit there and be all pedantic with your clothes
No,
off.
I'll just play some video games and I'll just do it with my clothes off. There you go.
Wow, Gene.
I do get people that send me messages asking to see dick pics, and it's like, I try
Nobody
not
sends
to
me those.
try not to respond to those
Do
people.
tell.
They're probably fucking with you, Gene. No one wants to
No,
see
I want to
that.
know. Who's hungry?
Everybody's hitting up Gene for dick pics. What are you talking about, Crow? God.
Are you trying to talk too much so you can keep him from answering, Crow? Because you're one of the people who asks him for dick pics?
Uh-huh.
Damn, I knew it.
Oh damn.
Everybody wants that Gene pain.
Who doesn't?
Show them your rooster, Gene.
Yeah. Show us your big rooster swinging
In
around.
the middle of a pimp stream.
Make your rooster throw up.
We might make
That's one of the least sexy ways to say that ever.
Oh, I want
Man.
to see your rooster throw up so bad, Gene. Oh. Oh. Your rooster's
Damn.
starting to look sick. Oh.
Yeah. That's the worst sex talk ever, bro.
I'm into it.
Yeah, see, she likes roosters.
Barfingroosters.com.
Oh, yeah.
I love a good rooster with an eating disorder. Cheek it up, bitch.
Oh.
All bulimic roosters all the time.
There you go, John. Why are you not talking to us now, John?
Yeah,
Why are you
Gene.
ignoring us?
Because I'm, I don't know.
My mama-
unemployed and shivering.
My mama pimp a gift. Is that what you're doing?
He's too busy selecting the perfect gift.
The perfect
perfect
gift.
Gift of
He's
perfection.
such a lovely guy.
He is a wonderful human being.
So
Yeah, I'm
amazing.
the
The
worst.
difficult
I'm
thing
the
is you can't
Antichrist.
gift her with perfection because she has it already.
Oh,
Oh, sweet.
you don't let him hit
Yeah.
on your mom like that, bro?
We got. Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I didn't mean to hit on your girlfriend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back up. That's my girl, dog. Back up.
John wants my mom naked.
Is that true,
Jack
Gene?
that ass up.
No, I can do without that.
You're not asexual.
Well,
Your
you say-
mama,
Talking
your
about-
mama pimp
That's
sexual.
rude.
Yeah, what do you
My
mean you can
mama's
deal with
great.
that? You can do without
My
that.
mom looks.
I don't
My
wanna
mom looks
see-
great
I don't-
naked, man.
I don't want to see him naked.
How are you gonna say no to
Mama-
his mama? Trying to
My
get
mom
your
got
ass
amazing-
beat, bitch.
My mom's got
Get 'em,
amazing
pimp!
tits, bro.
We need to beat
She's
him
got
up.
big old titties.
Yeah, you don't like big old titties, Gene?
No comment.
No
Big
comment.
old bitties there, Jeannie.
Big old biddies. Show us your biddies, Gene.
Show
Bro,
us,
what the
Gene.
fuck are you doing? You bought my mama a gift yet?
I'm fucking broke as shit.
I
know
don't want
why
to
I
hear
have this.
excuses.
Probably all the booze.
Motherfucker,
Yeah, probably.
$10,000 on beer yesterday.
Oh,
You
damn.
stop it.
Do what now?
Yeah, stop it.
Not him, you.
Yeah, you. Stop it, you.
You.
You specifically, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You.
You.
Let's finger the
Right.
audience.
I've never had three
Yeah.
fingers.
Oh, you like
before.
that,
So
audience?
good.
Oh, you bitch.
There you go, Crow.
Bitch audience. I'm gonna get 2 fingers in that.
Oh,
There now,
shit.
bitch audience. Yeah. You like
Oh,
that,
damn.
Gene?
Flap it.
Oh.
Double fisting.
Whoa, the audience is a slut, apparently. Holy shit. God.
Hey, we're
audience
sex positive here.
Audience is loose as fuck.
They bunch of floppy ass pussy motherfuckers up in there.
This is how we please our audience.
That's a hot new sex move there, Shabby.
Yeah.
Give him the wobble.
Yeah. You gotta hit all sides. You gotta really get around.
Oh, shit.
Baby shark, you.
Oh,
Guys,
damn.
moves from Madonna.
Yeah, you got a Vogue in that twat.
Mhm. And on that interesting note, I will need to run a few minutes early because I gotta start my own stream in 5 minutes.
You got a shark on your own stream?
Yeah, I got a chart for the people. They want to see it.
All right, buddy.
All right. Have a good one,
I'll
everybody.
miss you.
See you later, Granddad.
Have a good
miss
birthday with Mama. I miss you already,
I
Shab.
miss you. I miss you.
Happy adventures.
Happy adventures.
Oh,
Did you
God,
really
I'm
say
glad
that?
he's gone.
I did.
Don't do that again.
I check
I
my
might.
thermostat because it's getting really cold in here.
Are your balls getting
Yeah.
cold?
Don't ever do
That's
that.
your heart, Gene.
Yeah, he apparently does have a cold heart. He won't buy my mama a gift tonight. That's
He's
a
a
son
piece
bitch
of
right there.
shit.
So
He has a
rude.
cold everything. He's a reptilian.
Reptilian.
Yeah.
Reptilian.
Shark do 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 do.
Do. HIV shark. Do.
Yeah, I'm wondering
That's-
if my
Yeah.
like AC's broken or something.
Why do you have
Probably.
AC going on in the winter?
Not the AC, the heat.
Yeah. He means the heat. The heat, baby. Yeah. John always brings the heat.
Mm-hmm. He's so hot. Such a fucking hunk.
Goddamn
Oh.
sexy son of a bitch.
Oh, I want to play with
John,
those
I
red
just
stripes.
I just want to fucking take a goddamn
Don't
shake.
hear my
Stick it up your ass. What?
don't hear my teeth chattering.
No, you hear my ass chattering, yeah?
What do you get?
Yeah.
Is that what happens when you get horny, Gene? Are you getting horny from this? Your teeth are starting to chatter.
Shab's always asking me sexual questions.
We were acting pretty sexual before this, but okay.
I'm gonna have to Me Too Shab, file sexual harassment lawsuit against
Shut
her.
up. You're supposed to be running on your treadmill, okay?
Naked.
Naked. Get to work. Make some damn use out of yourself, Gene. Okay? There's no bridges to be built, so get on your treadmill naked, bitch.
Yeah, John.
They only want you for your body.
Yeah, and
We only want
your
you for-
bridge building.
Shabisky. Shabisky.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to kill time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gene, go yeah.
No, I'm good.
Go yeah.
No, you're not good, John.
Gene, go yeah. Go yeah.
No one ever wants to assault August, and it hurts his feelings.
I'll get around to it soon, August. God.
Quit being a goddamn asswipe, August. Fucking begging to be assaulted. That's just sad.
We'll see you on Minecraft, August. It's going down.
Mine crap.
Yeah, the crap of the mine. Coming this November.
In
Crap
December.
mine. Yeah, that's 2 release dates.
What reason?
I said, oh damn, August. Like, I was already stalking him. I didn't know he wanted to be assaulted. I mean, I'll put that on the checklist.
Yeah.
Next time I'm stalking you, you might get a surprise, buddy.
Well, raisins, you gotta pop out of the bushes.
Yeah, that's the. Shh. Damn, now I have to come up with a new plan.
Don't give away her hiding spots. What the hell?
Yeah, don't do that, man. Goddamn, Drunken Crow, you fuck up everything.
That's my go-to, is the bushes.
Well, now I know where to watch for you.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good for a grown man to say. That's my go-to, is the bushes.
That's where I like the P too, and shit too. Yeah.
Stubby Stuff says, hi, my name's Rio, but everybody calls me Rio Gio.
Riorgio?
Rogio?
I don't know.
Riorgi? Riorgi!
Riorgio.
Riorgi. Oh, my shoulder's starting to hurt. So we got 2 minutes, John. What are you doing?
I'm probably gonna, once the show's over, put on a sweatshirt and something, and then fuck around with my thermostat.
That's good, John. You never did buy my mom a
taking
gift?
the thermostat.
Yeah,
What's
you can't fuck a thermostat, he
No.
said. We got 1 minute now. 1 minute. Somebody needs to buy a gift quickly, or I'm gonna cry. Let's see. Anyways, don't forget to set your clocks back this weekend, John.
What's that?
Don't forget to set your clocks back this weekend.
I use all
Digital.
I rely on my phone.
Yeah,
They're all
most people.
synchronized with the internet. Yeah.
Most people do these days. Except
Everything's so archaic. Like, do they still have kids using analog clocks in school? I was always, when I was younger, I'm like, why do they have us doing this?
my mom likes
So
clocks.
smart, Gene.
I like clocks too.
Yeah.
You're so wise, Gene.
You know, they make daylight savings clocks. I got one before they changed daylight savings and it winds at the wrong time.
Trump was on a plane and one engine cut out, forcing it to emergency land. One more engine failure. We could have been having the best wake ever. Oh well. Now, I don't wish death upon the man, but okay.
Yeah, Vladimir should be the only person we're thinking that about right now, right?
Yeah.
Let's hope his engine goes out. Yeah. Let's hope both of them go out.
It's time to go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate y'all. And yeah. I don't know if Shabby's doing a stream afterwards or not.
Yeah, in a little bit I'm doing a stream on YouTube doing Fortnite. Here's a link in the chat.
More Fortnite.
I think I'm gonna go live on Twitch too after
And
this.
John, you didn't buy Mama a gift. I'm so disappointed in you.
No, are you going to be on my stream this weekend, PIMPMUNK?
Yes, I am.
We're going to talk about human rights violations in the human prisons,
Okay.
or in American prisons.
All right.
Yeah, it's going to be a very upbeat episode.
Okie dokie.
You're upbeat.
All right, guys, we gotta go. We'll see you tomorrow.